Here are some amazing facts about the salamander. Salamanders are amphibians, closely related to frogs and toads. They belong to the order Caudata, which includes over 700 species. Salamanders can regenerate lost limbs, making them a subject of scientific research. They have moist, permeable skin that assists in breathing. Some species, like the axolotl, retain juvenile features into adulthood neoteny. Salamanders are found on every continent except Antarctica. They come in a variety of sizes, from just over an inch to nearly 6 feet long. The Chinese giant salamander is the largest salamander species. Many salamanders are nocturnal and prefer damp habitats. They are carnivorous, feeding on insects, worms, and small fish. Some species produce toxins to deter predators. The bright colors of certain salamanders, like the fire salamander, signal their toxicity. Salamanders do not have external ears, relying on vibrations to sense sound. Their eyes are adapted to low-light environments. Some species, like the tiger salamander, can live up to 20 years in the wild. Salamanders are cold-blooded and rely on their environment for temperature regulation. They have long tails, which help with balance and swimming. Salamanders can absorb water through their skin. The mud puppy is a fully aquatic salamander that never leaves the water. Some salamanders have lungs, while others rely solely on skin and gill respiration. The spotted salamander can survive freezing temperatures by producing glycerol, which acts as an antifreeze. Salamanders are excellent swimmers, using their tails to propel themselves. They are a keystone species in many ecosystems, controlling insect populations. Some species can reproduce without laying eggs in water. The red-backed salamander is one of the most common species in North America. Salamanders often use their sticky tongues to catch prey. They can be found in forests, wetlands, caves, and mountain streams. The olm, a cave-dwelling salamander, is blind but has an extraordinary sense of smell. Salamanders are sensitive to environmental changes, making them indicators of ecosystem health. Their skin secretes mucus, which helps prevent dehydration. Some salamanders communicate through chemical signals. The hellbender, native to the US, is sometimes called a snot otter. Salamanders were once believed to be immune to fire, inspiring myths and legends. They have a unique life cycle, with aquatic larval and terrestrial adult stages in many species. Some species skip the larval stage and hatch as miniature adults. The axolotl can regenerate its spinal cord and even parts of its heart and brain. Salamanders have been around for over 150 million years. The Siberian salamander can survive being frozen in ice for years. Some salamanders exhibit parental care, guarding their eggs until they hatch. The golden-striped salamander is found only in the Iberian Peninsula. Many species are endangered due to habitat loss and climate change. Salamanders can drop their tails as a defense mechanism. Their eggs are often laid in clusters or strings and surrounded by jelly-like material. The eastern newt has a toxic adult stage called the red eft. Salamanders are mostly silent but may make small squeaks or clicks. Their population health is crucial for controlling mosquito larvae. The Japanese fire belly newt has bright orange undersides to warn predators. Some salamanders, like the dusky salamander, have webbed feet for climbing. Salamanders have a diverse diet, including slugs and spiders. The three-toed amphibian can live for decades in captivity. Salamanders are preyed upon by birds, snakes, and larger amphibians. They can camouflage to blend into their environment. The blue-spotted salamander is named for its distinctive spots. Salamanders can sense chemical changes in the water. Their larvae resemble small fish with external gills. The red salamander has smooth, reddish skin with black spots. Salamanders are important in cultural folklore, often symbolizing transformation. The European salamander secretes a milky toxin when threatened. They play a role in soil health by consuming detritus-eating insects. Some salamanders are fully aquatic throughout their lives. The California giant salamander has a distinctive barking sound. Salamanders have excellent night vision. Their slow movement helps conserve energy. The marbled salamander is known for its striking black and white patterns. Certain species hibernate during the winter in burrows or under logs.